This is one of the prison cells, particularly. These are the maximum prison. You see the doors, very thick iron. See the rods. It was impossible for the prisoners to break out of this room. The guy that was in this room is called James Ngodela. So he had 2 stints in this prison. He came in 1964 and left in 1973. That was for 9 years. And our tour guide was telling us that there are times that people will commit offense. Once they sell their offense, then they will go back again and organize protests against the British government, the government of the day, because of the colonialism and all, during the apartheid region and everything, and then they bring them back again. So this guy came back in 1983, and that was the second time. I was in the prison again to 1990. I mean, when you look at this is so inhuman. I mean, you read the story here. Maybe I should quickly read this story. So it says, we used to have political classes on Saturday and Sundays. The whole week was for education. The night with old classes, the classes were conducted by leaders such as different names. The discussions would have improved political prisoners' knowledge about the organization they belong to, their histories and objectives. The politics of their countries were not exempt from examination. African country, Cuba, the Soviet Union, and all others. We will discuss what happened in the African countries after they got their independence and the lessons to be learned from the revolutionary Cuban state. I learned a great deal from these political discussions. When we were arrested, we thought we knew about politics, but we really didn't know much at all. We only knew about the local work we had done as volunteers in our community, encouraging people not to go to work when a strike was called. For example, we arrived on Robben Island, we found that we knew nothing. In other words, when these prisoners, like this guy, got to Robben Island, they got to know that they knew nothing at all, because there was much more inside this Robben Island prison than they thought that they knew. And he said political education was the one thing I feel was very special about Robben Island, and I still treasure it. It is the only thing I can say that I appreciate about my arrest. If I was not arrested, maybe I would not have known what I know today. I mean, in each of all these rooms, can we quickly go to one more room quickly? In each of all these rooms, just show that place. Okay, we have to see this guy, 65 to 70. This guy also had 2 years, 2 stints in the prison. Yeah, the belt. This belt was made by Mr. Mandela. It is, different things. So we are going to where Nelson Mandela was kept now. Lots and lots of history here. There's a lot of history here. Just to show us a few places around here. See, I love this. They can't destroy ideas. The authorities fail to destroy ideas of freedom in the minds of people who are on the island. See, these are the kind of rooms, their bed, stories. This guy, 84 to 90. Interesting. Robben Island is a place to be. You see history. See stories of people. Freedom is indeed great. No wonder the Bible says this guy too, Matthew Meyiwa, looks like Muyiwa. I'm just running quickly because we're going to where Nelson Mandela was kept in prison. No wonder the Bible says, if the Son will set you free, you'll be free indeed. Truly, freedom is a great treasure.